We're speaking with Jef Taylor, the director of the film Coverage. Jef, thank you so much for being here with us today. And okay, let's talk a little bit about the film. Sex and 9/11, kind of a controversial mix.
When 9/11 happened, I was kind of struck by the amount of media coverage that played out on that day and the days after. I mean, if you go back and watch it, it's kind of amazing how often they showed with these teasers and everything, and they're basically making commercials out of images of people dying, which I found to be kind of amazing that they're. So I kind of combined that idea, this kind of fetishizing of this violence that they were doing on the TV, all in the name of news, with kind of a story of a relationship drama that has to deal with the ultimate problem, as opposed to, you know, cheating or whatever, the ultimate obstacle to a relationship. I've been friends with Michael, who's the lead actor, for many years. We've known each other since we were about 8 years old. And I had been talking to him about the project for a long time, and he was kind of the shoo-in to be the male lead, because he's an actor, he went to Juilliard and all that. And then I didn't know any actresses that could do it in Savannah, so I asked him if he knew actresses, and he's been in New York for 10 years. So yeah, he gave me about 4 or 5 people, and I looked at them all, and I emailed Laura, and she wrote back right away, and she was really interested, and she's always kind of done, she's like an alternative, does kind of edgy theater in the city here. So yeah, and she actually won an award. She got the award in Method Fest for Best Actress, so because, you know, she's really good in it.
The film has been to other film festivals as well. Can you tell us a little bit how it's been received?
The best festival experience we had was we went to Encorto, the Expression Encorto in Mexico, which is an enormous film festival, and was just frankly an amazing experience. And we screened in a cave, frankly. It was like a tunnel, an old mining tunnel. They closed, it's a road, and they closed the entire thing off, about 1,000 feet of it, and it was completely sold out. And, you know, these are Spanish speakers, and we had subtitles, but they just loved it. I mean, they kind of, afterwards, there was a line of people asking to interview me, which was like, wow. And that was my first experience out of the country. In LA at the premiere, people either thought it was hilarious or thought it was very dark. And since then, it's kind of been a combination of the two. Some audiences don't laugh at all, and then some audiences think it's kind of hilarious. But we won a couple of awards, which was great. We actually won an award in the city, which was, you know, gratifying because we thought they'd hate it here, you know. So yeah, it's been good. We're kind of towards the end of our run with this one, so yeah.
Great. And how has your experience been here at CineKink?
It's been great, actually. This has been one of the best audiences we've had for the film, which is, I mean, when we got into this festival, I was kind of like, well, thank goodness it's CineKink, because they at least won't be mad at me. They're gonna, you know, they're gonna love it. They can't be offended by. So that was great. You know, it was a very like warm and comfortable experience, because oftentimes the Q&A is a very kind of like, you know. So yeah, it's been really great, and I've seen some great works, and I mean tonight the block was just, you know, great. So yeah, it's been good.